Guys, I'm Kelley, an astrologer and a yoga teacher, and the creator of the account Yourmomshoroscope.
Wow!
Today we are talking about new moons, and specifically the new moon that we have on July 2nd, 2019. What a new moon is about is essentially the moon is creating something completely new, separate from the last one. And when we think about how it affects us, we have the opportunity to create something new as well. This new moon in Cancer means that the sun's going to be in Cancer, and so is the moon. We're going to have a total solar eclipse. Now, this eclipse and this new moon is going to affect everybody differently, depending on your birth chart. But there is one thing that we're all going to feel in this eclipse, and with the new moon, and that's a rebirth of energy. This is a time when we're stepping into realignment with our true selves. So, what can you do for this new moon?
So much.
Anytime we're having an event like an eclipse or a new moon, we look at the sign that it's in. And Cancer is a water sign. So now is a great time to spend time by water and also drink water. Drink your water. You don't have to dedicate your whole night to sitting in a moon circle and doing ecstatic dance. You can do something really simple. Grab a journal and write down something that you are ready to let go of and something that you're ready to bring in. And you can put it in these terms. What is out of alignment in my life right now? And what can I bring into my life to realign myself? But specifically with Neptune in retrograde for this new moon, pay close attention to your dreams. When a planet's in retrograde, it essentially means that it's going back in time to fix something, to heal something, or to help you figure something out before you can move forward. The new moon is all about moving forward and taking new steps toward creating something new. So when we have a planet like Neptune in retrograde, it's asking us to fix something, heal something, or figure something out before we can move forward. So if a person, an idea, a project, or anything comes back into your subconscious mind, specifically through your dreams, pay attention to it right now because it's trying to tell you something that you need to look at in order to move forward. Candle meditations are also really great for the new moon. Specifically with this new moon, again, since it represents rebirth and renewal, a white candle will represent that innocence and that recreation. Anytime we have a new moon or we have a transition of energy, it's always great to do clearing and cleansing. If you don't have Palo Santo or sage, you can also do a cleansing by just walking through your home and saying something that allows you to let go of the energy that's there and open space for new energy to come in. You could say something like, I clear and cleanse the space that I call home, and the energy that lives here is my own. So whether you have Palo Santo, sage, or you don't have anything and you just want to do that cleanse in your home, something like that where you feel connected to the space and you're clearing it out verbally is a great practice for the new moon. And this new moon is really special, or I should say important, because we have a lot of other things going on in the sky right now. We currently have 4 planets in retrograde: Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn, and Pluto. These are heavy planets to have in retrograde right now. They're almost all of our outer planets except for Uranus, which means that we have a lot of subconscious energy in retrograde right now. Not to make it any worse, we have Mercury going into retrograde on the 7th. And right now we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, which started on the 20th. The shadow period is essentially when Mercury's beginning to slow down and prepare to go into retrograde. So our usual fast-paced communication is going to be slowing down, and it has already started slowing down. Now when Mercury officially goes into retrograde on the 7th, there's going to be a lot of strong energy opposing our normal methods of communication, transportation, and technology. Now, when we think about being in shadow period right now with Mercury retrograde, we might have some things that start to cause tension or confusion around communication. And again, with all of these other planets in retrograde, this new moon is going to be holding a lot of weight from our past experiences, our past relationships, and our future desires. It's going to be pulling a lot of stuff from the roots up. And so anything that has been in your life, that has been in your psyche, that has been hidden or rejected or repressed, is probably going to come up. And luckily, because we are in Cancer season, we have extra energy right now to love and nurture ourselves and our ideas, our thoughts, and our experiences. And remember, it's never the end of the world with anything that goes on in astrology. It's just merely a weather map for the energy in our world. So if we can better understand the energy around us, we can better understand the energy and emotions that are circling through us. If you want to know more about this Cancer season, I created a guide that goes through all of the major events that are going on right now and gives a horoscope for each of the signs. If you like this, hit subscribe and follow me on Instagram at JuliaKelleyXO and or Your Mom's Horoscope. Thank you for watching. Namaste.